My name's Kevin. This is Dude for Bruce. We're here in CK3 once more with you all for our lovely Crusader state hopping campaign, extended campaign. Last time we started in Scotland, had a good old time there with our OG Bruce family, and then we moved on to Lithuania, taking that throne. Crusade. This is dependent on fervor. If we don't have 75% fervor, then the crusade will not be called. So we have to either plummet the fervor enough to 40% so that heresy can pop off, or we need to do some other things by like random events giving us fervor and stuff like that. Thinking about that. And then there's also a period of time that we're still within, I think it's 30 years, 40 years, that they won't call a crusade. And my question of the day was, what was your favorite snack? Weaker neighbor right here to start plummeting fervor even more down, just because every time you do a holy war, it decreases by your fervor by 2. And at 40%, like I said in the intro, it starts spawning heresies, and heresies jack up that fervor back up. I also love ice cream. I also studied abroad in Argentina during college, and we did a lot of things, a lot of Argentinian things, but every day after our like prescribed courses that we had to do during that interlude period of my life, we went after school, because there was a school, and then right next to the school there was this ice cream parlor that we went to, so much so that I was on a first name basis. Her name was Angela, and me and Angela were the best of friends because I consumed so much ice cream. Every day, come in, try a new flavor of ice cream. And Argentinian ice cream is different than American ice cream because it's like thicker. Milk content, I don't know if that's it, but it was always a good time, to be honest. Seljuks are not having a good game. Egypt, on the other hand, very much having a good game. Look at that. That's much bigger than they normally are. I feel like the Seljuks take them over or something of that chord. Newfound faith. He thinks this will stop me? Ha! I don't think I've ever had this happen. Newfound faith. News has reached me that hiking has convinced to Catholicism. I no longer have a God-given right to wage war. Ya boy still going for that Finnish kingdom. The Pope called and said, hey, dog, you don't need to kill those guys anymore. They're actually converted to the right religion. And I said, nope. And noped them right into giving me their lands. In theory, the fervor still drops. Cool. So now we took over Finland. So now the Danish and the Scots are tied together. So is the Lithuanians and the Scots. It's like a what would you call this alliance? The Scotso-Dane-Lithuanian coalition. It's a weird combination of states. It would be interesting, especially if you could have a little blood feud with Witch Coven to be able to cast a curse upon their house. Yeah, that would be kind of fun. Just a nice little like flavor text. Even if it was like all it did was like prestige, like it's not like a huge thing, but like if it did prestige loss and stuff like that. Now this person's going for their throne. Fervor is one of those currencies that I'm, again, not that familiar with, but it looks like we're doing good enough job. We're upgrading some temples. That helps. Catholic exaltation, that just pumped us up a lot. So as always, after our first break, we always talk about what snack we brought to the little stream, and as usual, it's something goofy. I brought a whole banana. We're just gonna eat a whole banana for you all to enjoy, similar to our stream where we ate a whole watermelon. Has the Pope decided to crusade already? Nope. He is he's just being a little spoil sport. But soon we'll have another temple built. We're at 76 now. Cool. So it's just you gotta get it to 75. That's what happens. My court jester of a genius. Ooh, I love this girl. I love the pizzazz on this one. Humble. And she's a genius, and she's ambitious. Oh, this is art, and she's a court jester. Select, love it. I'm here for it. That's what we're gonna do. Princess Morag of Lithuania, the court jester that everybody didn't know they needed. Soon to be Crusader Queen if everything goes correctly. We have 58 contribution, guys. We're kicking butts, but our fellow Christians are being routed, running away. I shall also run away. All right, cool. Think we got them. We broke their backs now. The AI is just gonna let me get trashed, but that's fine. It was a smart move on their part, because then our contribution just skyrockets. They got the land. Everything's good. I'm like sweating because I'm nervous that this isn't gonna go the way I want it to. If not, you know, we can do some interesting things to change it up. You know, no need to worry too much about it. A Crusader King gave birth to a Crusader Queen. Hell yeah. I wonder what kind of ruler she will be. Bada bing, bada boom. God, oh my Lanta. Why is it so stressful? But we can still try to invade him. Nope, he's not interested. We could also need to attach all those. Those are all attached. Thinking this is good, this is good. Hosting a feast. We have the money. We should probably invest it. A lot of it is doing stuff for us already. Watchtowers are the dumbest thing, and you should never invest in them because they suck. I think you have enough stewardship that you could hold all the holdings in the kingdom and not worry about people's opinions. You are correct. It's wild that we have both a Crusader King and a Queen alive at the same time. I didn't think that was going to happen. I really need the Byzantines to get their things in order, and then I can kind of play off of what they're doing. We go from 8 to 4. God dang, Pope man. I'm in Jerusalem. You should be sending your heavy hitters to me. What is this? Maybe we hasten this man's death a little bit, you know? Cause a little mischief. Cadet house? Could be time. Let's see. We're in charge of an army. As soon as we're not doing that, yeah, I think pants. It's gonna be pants. Because unless something really catches my eye real quick. Animal-wise, no. I like the honeybee, or maybe we could do... that's a little too sick. We're about the being goofy out here. That's more like it. We'll make blue. Yeah, that's it. That's the look. The House of Jerusalem. Great little montage right there. This is some border gore. We got a little bit of the Byzantines. We got a little bit of the Holy Roman Empire. We got Assyria. We got the Egyptians. It's a little mishmash. Let's check out on our family members. How are we doing over here? For some reason, they've decided not to marry, which unsure why that's true. We had another son. He's also Prince Sweeney. He's a Walter. Looks like everybody's doing all right so far. We have total 5 kings, 2 dukes. When is the King of France going to become? Yes. We've got a French Bruce. We've got a Scots Bruce. We've got a Danish Bruce. We've got a Lithuanian Bruce. And now we have soon to be an Arab Bruce. How long has this war been going on for? 26 years? All the Bruces. All of the Bruce. Dun, 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 dun. 26 years. I don't think I've ever seen... The other thing I forgot to mention is they're of a different faith, so the Seljuks are less likely to join, and all these other faiths are not going to join. On the battlefield, pregnant, out here, living my best life. My best warrior queen life. That's gone. We're trying to kill this man, but I don't think it's going to happen now. Yeah, that exposure is real tough. We should clean up these small little kingdoms. Take them back. Add them to our strength. 30 years! No. I gotta take another screenshot. 30 years. Are you insane? 30 years. How is Georgia not collapsed? How is Hungary not collapsed? You guys have been fighting in this war for 30 years. That's so bad. Now Look at this jabron. He's dead. He's so dead. Easiest death ever. I tempted fate there, guys. I'm sorry. Was not the easiest death ever. There's some Lollard heretics. Oh. Do we go back to England and force England to be... The next crusade is for England, so we're back in Europe. Could be spicy. Could be spicy. This guy destroyed it, but then he created it again. How is that true? That is strange. I don't think I've ever seen that happen, where it gets destroyed and then in that same generation that destroyed it focused it. Forgo City Keeps. It's nice, but it's not so nice that I'd rather have the medic. The herbalist stat. 10 out of 10 vassals will like and subscribe. Sick. We got the Outer Bursamere people. We've got the Litho-Scots. Got the true Scots. This like chain of events. For now, that's a good place to end it today, just because we've done a lot. We took Jerusalem. We sweated our way through one crusade to another. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this piece of content, don't forget to tell somebody about it. That's how we're going to grow this community one person at a time. Also, we have a Patreon if you feel like supporting us monetarily. We could put out one video every month so that you can get some extra content that way. All right. Thanks, guys.